That's to pay homage to all the people that have the COVID-19, doctors, nurses, paramedics, first responders, family members, grocery store workers, truck drivers, factory workers, Walmart workers, McDonald's workers, all the workers in the world, all the people. We're all innocent, people. We're all innocent. We're just victims. All of us are victims. But anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I can do that. Life is just getting more and more crazier. Except the government. You want me to offend the government? How's it going, Juan? Hey, good day, Justin. Juan, do you have any idea when we're going to do the Zoom? I think it might have been Justin or somebody's asked. And I said I had no idea. He said he was good with whenever you guys are ready. He's ready. So pick a time, like start on Monday or something, if you want, Juan, and we can start doing Zoom. But I did receive my check. The mobile notarizer came over here last night. I didn't let her in my house because I have no spray. So we did the paperwork outside. It was different than what I thought because I've sold land before. I bought land. It was done in a couple of days, and this took like about 2 weeks. So I got $1,000 yesterday. Spent like $100 today. Went and got pizza. Your sugar? Oh, that's me too, man. Sugar and carb addiction. I just got pizza. I got an appointment Monday, but I'll let you know when. I love pizza. It's the first time I ever tried this. I went to Walmart and got it. It was self-rising or something. $3. It was good. You can see the pizza on my face, man. I just had pizza last night. Everybody loves pizza, man. Everybody loves pizza. But that's my problem too, Sandra, is carbs and sugar, man. I can't quit. That's probably why I get gout and stuff like that. I eat too much sugar. But I haven't for a while, so I treated myself to pizza. I got 2 of them. Like Walmart is fucking nuts, man. It is just crazy in there. And, half the people are wearing masks, half of them aren't. But every time you go to Walmart, it's just packed. I really hate going out. But right now, there's a college game going on. One's Georgia Tech or something like that. It just got to halftime, 42-7. Yeah, it was 42-7. Maybe this is going to be a triple-digit game. We have potato soup. Yum, yum. I love potato soup, too. I love potatoes. My favorite vegetable is corn, but my second is potatoes. A lot of people don't like potatoes. Yeah, if it's on regular television, I'll watch it. It should be a good game, Tom Brady's going to get his ass kicked, of course. Tom Brady's the best quarterback of all time, but Tampa Bay sucks. And Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers, he's the smartest quarterback of all time, I think. You watch him. We watch him tomorrow, how he thinks. He's pretty smart. When I used to watch Green Bay with Brett Favre, I knew the plays even before they even fucking did it. It would be handoff, pass, punt. Handoff, pass, punt. Every fucking time, But Tom Brady's good. Oh, you had a mild heart attack? Oh, in January, okay. You have gout now? Oh, man, that hurts like a son of a bitch. I've never had gout before until a couple years ago, and I had it for like 4 months straight every day, and I didn't know what it was, how to get rid of it or whatever. But it put me down, man. It sucked. Hopefully you'll be all right, Sandra. Godspeed, man. But you got gout too? Do you really, Juan? Fuck, I didn't even know what the hell fucking gout was, man, until I got it. No, I'm chubby now. I got a gut. Oh, you got a gut, not gout. You got a gut. Oh, okay. A gut. I got a gut. I'm going to get a bigger one, too, because I can lose weight. I'll eat one fucking pizza and gain 10 pounds, man, in one day. But I got a gut, too. Mine's pretty hairy. See my chest? I got chest hair. Hairy gut. But Biden and Trump, a couple of clowns, they make me fucking laugh, Been walking and working out. Good deal. That's all you got to do. Just have to exercise, Because I used to exercise every day. It's hard to believe, but I used to run 5 miles a day. and bike 20 every fucking day, every day, you know. And I did that, I don't know how many. That's how I got off coke one time, just started exercising, and I got off the coke that way. But I used to run 5 every day. I don't know. I'm weird because it's like when I started, it was just fucking every day, every day, every day. And then all of a sudden, boom, I quit. And now I can't get back into the routine. But that was years and years ago. That's the way I am. Hi, everyone. Hey, Dr. Flame. Well, the thing is, Sandra, you know what it is? It's the 40-year spread. As soon as you hit 40, there's a guy, Kevin. Hey, Kevin. But as soon as you hit 40, Sandra, your ass starts getting wider. It's called the 40-year spread. Women's butt gets 40 inches wide. And guys' gut, they start wearing 40 pants. And every year, if they don't watch it, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, COVID is getting us to eat more. Damn. 40-year spread. Remember that one. When you hit 40, man, you could be a fat American like everybody else. 100-year spread. Yep, all in the middle. Well, that's the problem. We do too much screen time or video games or watching sports or whatever. But I think Dark Flame and I think Kevin and somebody else, I can't remember if he's out of Florida or Texas. I think you got those guys' email. So pick a time, Juan, so we can do start the Zoom if you want, whenever. Rams versus the 49ers tomorrow. Cool. See, that's the one I'm worried about. No, not the Rams. San Francisco. I mean, Kansas City. Kansas City and Green Bay. Okay, you let me know for sure. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, 2 of them. I know, but for you can't bond her out. See, really, it only costs $100 to get Beatrice out. You know, if you had a bail bondman, it'd only be $100. But they won't let her bond out. They say that, but they won't let her bond out. Because she's mental, you know. Because more likely she has to go to a place or whatever before she can bond out. Because see, the thing is, if she bonds out, they'll have to get it. She won't come back. They'll have to get a warrant, and they know that. But I don't think she can bond out. But it says $1,000, 2 of them. Yeah, that's the thing about exercising. You know, it takes a while to get into the routine. You know, and as soon as you get out of the routine, it's bad. I don't know if she's dangerous to herself or others. I don't know. You know, it's been going on for 20 years, and the courts do the same shit over and over again. See, they're more crazier than Beatrice, because if you start doing something over and over and over again, and it has the same effect, and you think something's going to change and it doesn't, that's fucking crazy, man. That's the way the courts are here. No, honestly, I don't think she's harmful to any person or herself, but she can do a lot of collateral damage. You know, she likes to break stuff and different things like that. You know, what's it called? Property damage, I guess. I don't know what they call it anymore. Malicious property damage, I guess. She does that, but she's not harmful to herself. If somebody tried to fight her or whatever, she'd back down every time, and she wouldn't hit anybody. You know, I know that for a fact. You know, people tell me, how could you have her in your house while you're asleep, and she'll come in with a knife and she'll cut your throat and blah blah blah. I don't think she would. Honestly, I don't. But yeah. Well, see, that's the thing about the people, Antifa and stuff like that. When they start fucking burning down shit, they arrest them and the lawyers get them out. You know, in 2 hours they're back out on the streets. Okay, to me, I think they should do a 48 to 78 hour hold on them to see if they're crazy. That's what I think, just to slow them down. But like, I think it was somebody asked Trump about Q. I really don't know what Q is. I don't keep up on that shit. And he said he didn't know what Q was either. He just said that he knows that they're against pedophilia, and so is he. But he's against whatever those guys are, Antifa. He's against those guys, because they destroy stuff. And then Romney has to bring in something about Q or whatever. But Romney's in the Mormon church, and that's how the Mormons started. It was pedophilia, because they know guys are fucking perverts. And Joseph Smith was a con artist, and what he did is he'd tell the guys. They kept me in a crazy house for 6 weeks once. It was hell. She goes there 6 weeks all the time, and I think she likes it. They let her use the phone. She has her own room. I don't know how it is. I've never been there, so I couldn't tell you. But personally, it's probably better than sleeping in a shed, I think. But Joseph Smith, that's how the Mormon church started, was with pedophilia. Well, I guess you can watch movies, and I don't know what that is. You can watch movies, you go to classes, they eat. I don't know if she does or not. More than likely, More than likely. See, it's like yesterday I said that lady on Cassie County recent crime report. You can see shit coming out of her nose. She'll probably get into jail. There'd be like 4 or 5 women grab her, hold her down, and all of a sudden somebody will start fucking licking her upper lip. Some fucking crackhead, just to see if they get a buzz. But if you go to Cassie County recent crime report, this lady named Kimberly, I think it is, she's crying. And you can see shit coming out of her nose, man. It's probably either meth or cocaine. And that's crazy. Yeah, more than likely. I don't know, when you come down from meth, you just fucking sleep and sleep and sleep and eat and sleep and sleep and eat, because you can't move unless you get some more shit. Looks like speed. Did you see that picture, Kevin? Yeah, see, if she went into jail, all the people that are on meth would, somebody would hold her down, and another girl would lick her lip like a fucking lap dog. Okay, Wednesday, you just tell me the time. It'll be good for me, I know. Yeah, I know. I thought it was a guy, too. I thought for sure it was a dude, But you scroll down a little bit more. One lady, she got brown hair or whatever, and she's my age, 55 or so. And fucking her face is just pitted with, looks like meth sores. And then you go even further down, there's a lady with blonde hair. Same thing, man. But I don't see those people around here in Burley. I don't see them, for some reason. I go to Walmart and I mind my own business. Yeah. Let's do it Wednesday. As long as it ain't 12 to 1 Mountain Time. Before 3 p.m. Okay, that's Mountain Time, Juan. So maybe even after the show, after this on Wednesday or whatever, we'll go to Zoom or something. Test it out, see how it works. If you guys want. Okay, right after the stream on Wednesday, we'll try it. It's society attack, not anxiety. Yeah, we can't wait. I'll tell you what pisses me off, anxiety, man. I got some money and I need to fill in my carport with plywood. And they're out of plywood. It's going to be hard to get wood. They got a ½ inch, but they want $42 a sheet of crap plywood. Yeah, go ahead. Smoke 2. Have 1 for each hand. Get you a wig and have dreadlocks and look like Snoop Dogg. You do a Snoop Dogg thing. But yeah, the price of lumber is going to go outrageous, man. Going to go skyrocketing. Like I said, one day they have 3D printers that can print up houses, but it's concrete. And that's what they need to do. They need to make houses out of concrete instead of wood. you know, especially on the East Coast where they have the hurricanes. But life is just strange. It's strange. We've got less than 2 weeks left. I don't know if it's the 5th of November that's voting or the 3rd of November. I can't remember because I'm not going to vote. I'll have to look it up. But if you watch that, V for Vendetta, it's remember the 5th of November. Yeah, like Little Debbie's, man. Today I went to get some stuff. I didn't buy too much sweets. I don't think I even got any sweets because I try to mellow out on that. Because if I do, man, I'll just go hog wild. I eat sweets every day. But do the one-hit wonder, man. Just take one bong hit and be satisfied with that. But I remember I used to eat Little Debbie's all the time. They were only 25 cents. I don't know what they are now. Probably a fucking $1. Crazy shit. Yeah. I love the nutty bars too. They're good. But the price of chocolate, you know, I don't know why, but the price of chocolates went up. Outrageous. Because not too long ago, you get stuff on sale. The Nutter Butter Bars. Yum, yum. Like sometimes you get, you used to, not anymore though, but you used to be able to get like 3 Baby Ruths or 3 Butterfingers for $1. Like they'd go on sale. I'd go freaking stock up. I'd get like fucking 2 boxes and put them in the freezer. Yeah, I don't go shopping over in Rupert. What's that place called? I forget the name of it. Ridley's, I think it's Ridley's. Yeah, there we go, Ridley's. I don't go over there, but I saw it on sale. They had, yeah, it's probably bad for you, but it is good. But Ridley's had candy bars on sale, $3 for $1. Butterfingers and Baby Ruths. I fucking went there and bought the whole store out one time, like $57 for candy. Put them in the freezer. Last me about a year. They didn't have a limit. I said, "You got a limit on those?" They said, "No." Freaking went down the aisle and bought them all. Yeah, bread and pastries. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know. I like sweets better than I do meat. You know, I don't like meat like I used to. But that's probably why I got gout is pastries and sweets. And that's probably why I got a gout too because I don't drink anymore. Pop. I bought one 2-liter pop today. That's been candy lately. That's a little bit better for you, but you never know what's in it. This one guy was from Mexico. He said, like, man boobs? Yeah, a little bit. I do. Yeah. Probably B cup. I think I got a B cup. Yeah, they don't taste too bad. But anyway, this one guy from, do they sag? No, not yet, but they probably will. See, I used to lift weights too. I used to have a 6-pack. It's hard to believe. And my chest was solid. But it was weird. I couldn't bench. I could not bench very much. 200. I could only bench like 200. Yeah, they will touch the ground one day. They'll pass my balls pretty soon, man. Yeah, my balls are going up and my tits are going down. But when I used to work out, I could hardly bench over 200, you know, and anybody should be able to bench that. But on my legs, I could do like 420. I think it's called leg presses or something like that. And I think that's why I quit lifting because I was lifting way too much weight on my legs at one time. And I never used a weight belt ever, you know. And then I was lifting weights and there was a weight belt hanging and I turned my head. I thought, well, I'd probably use that. And as I turned my head, I heard my backbone just go and my spine. That's probably how I fucked up my lower back. But I used to go out and work out every day, every morning, plus run, plus ride my bike. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's what was weird. The town here where I live, there's a place called Declo. There's a place called Cowboy Corners. Okay. At one time in Mexico. Okay. This is in Burley, Idaho, though. Sounds like Little Mexico. Yeah. See, they didn't sell beer on Sundays because this is a Mormon town. Yeah. I can see my dick over my stomach. If I use a mirror. It's what is it called? This is a tombstone for a dead dick. Yeah, I can see my dick. Not very much, though. Yeah, so far I'm okay. That's what they were saying about one of the presidents. He couldn't even fucking see the golf ball when he was putting, because he was so fucking fat. William Taft or somebody like that. But anyway, this place in Declo, it sold beer on Sundays. It's like 9 miles away. The highway would be fucking just nonstop cars. Everybody going there on Sundays to get beer. He probably can, I think. Trump's a horny guy. He's probably got morning wood still, as old as he is. That's when you're fucked up, I guess, when you don't get morning wood. Oh, Carol wants to see it? It's going to cost you, man. First time's free, but next time's going to cost. But like we were 15, 16 years old, and they had a drive-through. Instead of going into the bar, they had like a window. You go up to the window, they'd fucking sell beer to anybody. And it was like $2 for a six-pack. And back then, that was quite a bit of money because it was regular like $1.68 a six-pack. You'd rather live with Beatrice for eternity? I don't know about that. Your eternity may not last very long. But yeah, since I had hair on my chest when I was young, I was buying beer at 16. As soon as I hit sixth grade, I hit puberty, whatever the fuck it is. And as soon as my balls got hair, it started going up and up and up underneath my arms and on my chest. And by the time I hit eighth grade, I had more hair on my chest than the coach did, And you'd go into the store and they'd see your hairy chest or whatever. They'd sell you beer, 15, 16, 17 years old. Wolfman. But yeah, times are changing now. I went to the dollar store and I bought what the fuck is the thing called? Barbecue lighter, I think it's called. Just in case for candles or whatever this winter. And they had to make sure I was 18 to buy a freaking barbecue candle, a flicker. I guess that's what they call it. I call it a barbecue lighter at the dollar store. I bought one of those today, and the fucking bell rang. Ding, 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 ding. What's going on? Oh, you got to be 18 to buy this. I said, well, I'm not 18. I'm like 60. Is it still okay if I buy it? But yeah, that's what I thought too. What the fuck? But I went everywhere. I went to Smith's. I went to Walmart. I went to the dollar store. I went to a lumber store. I forget the name of it. Franklin's this morning. What smile? What smile? I don't know. What smile? You mean you're crazy? Yeah. See, I bought some Gorilla Glue at Walmart about 2 weeks ago, and they did the same thing. And I said, "What's going on?" What's SMIS? I don't know. I meant, what's SMIS? I have no clue what you're talking about, Kevin. But yeah, isn't that weird? You're going to card you for everything. Pretty soon, you'd have to be 18 just to buy something. You said you went to Smith's. Smith's Food. Smith's. It's called Smith's Food and Groceries. It's like Kroger's, or whatever. Smith's. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry. Yeah, I went to Smith's. I went to Walmart. Went to the dollar store. Went to the lumber store. And none of them had disinfectant spray. None of them. Everybody was sold out. That's pretty crazy. And the lumber yard was outrageous, man. $42 for a sheet of plywood. I said, fuck that. You don't have Smith's there? You have Kroger, whatever it's called, Kroger's. I forgot the stores in Canada what they have. Nope. But I know McLean. What is it? McCain's. Oh, Winn-Dixie. There you go. From the South. And Piggly Wiggly. I don't know if they still have Piggly Wiggly anymore. Yeah, they still have Piggly Wigglies. Cool. See what's weird between the South and the North over here on this side? I don't know if you guys know this or not, but see where Justin is? If people take your groceries out to your car, you give them a little bit of change or $1 or whatever for doing it. They don't do that here. Do they do that where you're at, Justin? Like a cart boy come out and take your groceries out, and you give them a tip? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. See, here they don't. How about you, Juan? Do they tip in very friendly? Yeah. We don't do it. I don't think they do it in California either. Juan, do they tip the cart people in California? See, that's what's weird about the North and the South. They don't do that. A lot of people don't know that. It's like here, we don't have sweet tea. It's very hard to get sweet tea or hush puppies. And see where Justin's at, that's all they have. They have sweet tea. They have hush puppies. The cart boys, the cart people, whoever they are, they get tips. And none of that we have here. And it's too weird. Juan must have left. How about you, Kevin? Do you guys, we don't have it here either. You guys tip it? You don't tip? What happened? Okay, Juan, in California, do they tip the cart people that take your groceries out to your car? They give them some change or $1? You know what I'm talking about? Because I don't think they do. In Nebraska, at one liquor store I bought before I was 21, also one roadhouse would let me and a few girls in. Oh. See, one of these days I'm going to be so fucking rich, I'm going to go into a grocery store. Yes, they tip through the app. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. Tip through the app. But one of these days I'm going to be so rich, I'm going to go into a liquor store and I'm going to use a shopping cart. I've never used a shopping cart at a liquor store before. I got to be poor and only get 1 or 2 bottles at a time. But the dude from Jehovah's Witness Church, he got kicked out. He went in there and bought, I think, 12 cases of scotch. And somebody filmed it and put it on YouTube. And they kicked him out of the church. It's probably with tithing money. You can tell that wasn't his first rodeo. Yeah, they tipped through the app. See, before that, did they ever tip the grocery store workers that brought the groceries out? Because there's a lot of things that are different from the East Coast to the West Coast, and people don't know that. It's like hush puppies. Some people don't even know what hush puppies are. And if you come here, you can't find hush puppies. They're probably there in Nebraska, weren't they, Sandra? That's probably about as far as they go. See, that's what's good about Omaha. That's like the middle of the state. I mean, the middle of the United States. Yeah, they're good. I like hush puppies. You know, here, because it's potato country, they have French fries, you know. And they don't sell hush puppies. And I don't know why. Texas is big for them, you know, down south. But one of these days we will, you know. How do they eat good then? I don't know. You know, like you get hush puppies at the drive-through. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. See, like probably about right there is probably the cutoff, Nebraska. You know, and that's what's weird. See, like we don't have any toll roads either, and they have toll roads, um, probably east of the Mississippi or whatever, maybe. Because I've been all over the United States at different things. You know, but yeah, they don't even have gas stations attendants anymore. Oh, today was the first time I saw over by Walmart. I haven't seen this before. No, we don't have Popeyes. You know, that's one thing that the lady I went to uh, Hawaii with, she wanted to try Popeyes because she never tried Popeyes before. So we had to go there. You know, I've tasted that before. They got those on military bases. A lot of Popeyes on military bases. You got Burger King, Popeyes, Baskin Robbins, and probably Pizza Hut or whatever on most military bases. But today I noticed Tesla's plug-in stations. They got them over by Walmart now. That wasn't there. It's the first time I ever noticed it. The Tesla charging stations. But I like Popeyes. It's good. Because KFC, man, their food's going down the drain. You know, it's the quality is not there like it used to be. Like if you order, like say a meal that comes with potatoes, they give you just a little bit of gravy, and all of it's mainly potatoes. You know, but Popeyes are good. It's good chicken. Yeah, in Oregon, they still have those people that do the gas stations. Because one time I was in Oregon and I got out to fill up my car, and the guy yelled at me, "Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "What? I'm just putting gas in my car." "That's against the law. I'm supposed to do it." So if you ever go to Oregon, remember that it's against the law to fill up your tank. Yeah, fuck KFCs. I know the KFC is shit, man. When I was a kid, KFC was the best. You know, and now it's I don't know what the hell happened. Guess the colonel sold out to somebody, some fucking idiot. But I love red beans, beans and rice. But one of these days, you won't be able to say that. You won't be able to say black beans or white rice or white bread, or it'll fucking offend somebody. And then they had some weird dude on the commercial about KFC. Who the fuck is that? It looks like Burt Reynolds or something. I don't know. It's not even the colonel. But what's weird about going to Hawaii is the first time I ever had pineapple on a hamburger. Never had that before, but it wasn't too bad. You know, I had to try it. And like, who was I talking to? Let me see. How about Kevin? Kevin, let's see. I love sweet potato pie. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Kevin, do they have toll roads in Canada? But what's weird is Canada, like, what's it called? Cattle guard. Like we have cattle guards here in the United States, and in Canada they call them Texas gates. That's what's weird. Nobody knows what the hell a Texas gate is here, but it's a cattle guard on the roads. I don't know if they have toll roads. They don't have toll roads in Hawaii, do they, Sandra? because I don't remember seeing any. But I was only on one island. That's what used to piss me off a lot, man. Going to fucking Chicago, you'd have toll roads, you have to circle around, go through another one, and construction and stuff like that. I hated that shit. But Warner, they had fast passes. You know, they'd just go through it and they'd charge Warner. But sometimes I'd end up in the wrong line and I'd have to pay for it. But does anybody know the difference between sweet potato and yams? Yeah. See, toll roads are like on the east of the Mississippi for some reason. Texas has them now because my son ran the toll and I had to pay it. Fucking sent me to collections. They start getting toll roads in Texas. I think that's stupid, man. I think a toll road sucks. There shouldn't be such a thing. Because that's where they get the taxes from the gas. They have a road tax whenever you buy a gallon of gas. And who's ever the president, you know, I don't know. I'm going to be surprised whoever becomes president. But like Biden, he's bitching about Trump not paying taxes and stuff like that. It's Biden, those guys that voted those laws in. Those are the guys that made those laws. So Trump's using it to his advantage. And there's nothing wrong with it because it's a law. You can do whatever you want. And supposedly he didn't pay his taxes, but Biden and those other people that's been in politics for years and years and years, they're the ones that passed that. Tax culture. Yeah, see, I know a lady that lives in Pittsfield. Okay, see you later, Justin. You have a good day. So remember, we're going to do Zoom on Tuesday or something like that. But yeah, I know a lady that, hey, there's Matthew. Hey, Tim, popping in. Okay, I guess, Matthew, I think we decided to, Juan or whatever. I think on Tuesday, after doing this, we'll go straight to Zoom and see what's going on. Okay, Matthew, I think that's what Juan said. Tuesday at 1 or something like that, Mountain Time. Massachusetts has high taxes. What's strange about where she lives, Pittsfield, Mass., it was the very first place that they ever had baseball in the United States. Okay. Hopefully Juan's listening. I don't know if he is, but he's the one that said that. And we'll see how it goes. I'll be there. Okay. We'll make sure, you know, that's what he said. And then I'll try to figure out if I can record it. If I can record it, I'll put it on the YouTube channel. And we'll go from there. You know, start off slow and see what happens. So hopefully we can stay on one page. Yeah, taxes. America, land of the free, home of the slave. And it's going to get worse and worse and worse. I was watching this thing yesterday. The lady from the Netherlands and from Ireland, I think it was. They're up there like in the presidents or something like that. But they said nothing about the COVID-19. They said the COVID-19 hasn't even affected their country. You know, everything's being shut down or whatever. Same with Ireland. She said that only 11 people died since COVID-19 started in their country. You know, and they said it's blowing up more than what it should be. But yeah, they're going to tax the hell out of everybody. See, it's like me. I sold that land yesterday. I got $1,000, and some of that money, probably most of it, I'm going to pay taxes. I'm going to pay property taxes on my other land. You know, so somebody can't come in and take my land away from me because I got other land in California. I think the taxes are behind almost 5 years, so I'm going to have to give them some money to get a little bit caught up. That's it. America, land of the free, home of the slave. They're going to get your money one way or another. But I'm glad the computers are here. You know, personal computers. It makes it a level playing field for everybody. Um, I don't think kids should have to go to school. I think they can learn on the computers. You know, because some kids are bullied when they go to school. Some kids start doing drugs. You know, different things like that. Like me, I used to skip school all the time. My mom didn't know I skipped school, but I used to skip school all the time. And this way, you'd know you'd be in class. It was on the computers and stuff. They could see you, make sure you attended. But most people I know during the high school or junior high or whatever, it was good times for them. But they said they hated school. You know, even some of the preppy people, the sports and the popular people, they said they didn't like high school either. Well, what else is going on? Anything? 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 Matthew, you're from Texas, right? Or not? If I remember right, or Louisiana? No, I didn't. I love South Park. Oh, Florida. There we go. Florida. Okay. You moved from Louisiana. Is that correct or not? No. 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 I didn't catch South Park. South Park's fucking hilarious, man. I haven't watched South Park forever. Timmy! Timmy! Born in Orlando. Okay. Cool. Like we were talking about tipping the people that take your groceries out to your car. They do that in Orlando, right? They give money to people that bring your groceries out. Yeah, Juan was saying that on apps. See, I haven't done that yet. I haven't did what's it called? I don't know what it's called. You know, where you call and get groceries. I've never done that yet. But here in on the west side of the United States, they never tipped. They never tipped the grocery store people that took your groceries out to the car. And that's kind of strange. Oh, they refuse tips? Huh. Even if you try to tip them? Because, like I said, I've been around the United States and part of the East Coast and the South tips grocery store people. And over here in northern western part of the United States, they never did, not once. I've never seen anybody tip anybody like that. But one good thing I read in the paper too, the theaters that are here. Oh wow, they wear pins that say "Please no tips." Wow, that's a trip. But here in Burley, the theater's been going for 100 years, and hopefully they won't go out of business. Local theaters, so that's good. But I remember going to the Burley Theater and cost 30 cents or something like that to go see a movie back in the day, and the place would just be packed. The last time I saw a movie, there were like 6 people, 8 people. That's kind of sad, and that was a few years back. Please no tips. That's like please don't feed the bears or something. As if they pay those grocery store workers enough, you know, they don't need to be tipped. Yeah, I think it's weird too. Where the pin it says please no tips. Here, you want a tip? Don't work at that grocery store anymore. There's a good tip. Were you the one that was gonna? No, that was Richard. I think Richard lives in Florida too. But there's a lot of sinkholes in Florida, and that's what's weird around the world or something like that. Some of the sinkholes are starting to come out more and more. And I think the reason why I think is because they pump so much gas out of the earth, and it causes sinkholes. You know, in different places, not just Florida. Florida is probably because it's swampland underneath. And some of the houses just freaking collapse, you know. They don't even expect it. It just sucks it down into the earth. So have you been to Disney World? Have you ever been there, Matthew? Nobody's there. Everybody's gone. Talking to myself. Anybody have anything to say? Oh, about a dozen times? Fuck. How much was it? How much is it to get into Disney World? I always hate waiting in line. I've been to Disneyland a couple times, 2 or 3, maybe 4 times. Never been to Disney World. Yeah. But you can't take in any food or anything. You have to eat there. You know, no drinks, no food, no nothing. They got a gimmick going. I think they got their own police. They got their own everything, you know, just in case something happens. Yeah. I went to Disneyland when they had Captain EO, when Michael Jackson did a 3D one, Captain EO. And I think it was the first time they said that he was molesting kids or whatever. Disney took it off right away as soon as that fucking hit the press or whatever. They took down Captain EO. But that was a pretty good 3D. Oh, wow. I guess that's a good thing, you know. People aren't allowed to smoke anymore. Back in the day, it was cool. Now it's prohibited everywhere. You're a low life if you smoke. When I was driving a truck, like every year we go through a different co-driver. You know, that truck has to be going 24/7. So I'd work 12 hours. The other guy worked 12 hours. My relief operator, he chewed a lot. You know, instead of smoke, he chewed. One time he had a fucking Gatorade bottle fucking full of spit, man. And I said, get this fucking thing out of here, man. And he kept it for like 2 weeks or something like that in his lunchbox to use it as a fucking spit bottle. And it just grossed me out. I don't see how people can chew tobacco and spit. I did it one time. Well, $64 isn't bad if you're going to stay there, you know. That's not too bad. But $117 for waiting in line, that's a little bit too much. So we got a thing not too far from here. It's Salt Lake, around there, Fremont or Farmington or something like that. It's called Lagoon. And back in the day, I think Disneyland was like $40. Yeah, I could imagine probably 200 or $300 a night just stay in the motel, and then half the time you're not even there because you're waiting in line. But I think when we went to Disneyland, it was like $35, $40. Yeah, 200 or $300 a night. I could imagine. See, what's weird is some of the rich, the elite, the movie stars, the rock stars, or whatever, they have fast passes at these places, Disney World and Disneyland. They join a club, and they can cut the line if they want. I don't know how they do that. You know, that pisses me off because everybody pays the same price. A ticket should be a ticket, no matter who you are. But sometimes you have to wait in line for over an hour just to get on a ride. Is there two lines? Is one a fast pass and one's a regular pass, or what? Because I've never been there. I haven't been to amusement park for a long time. Probably give me a fucking heart attack. And it could just cost more, right? You just got to pay more money to get on more rides, I guess. Yeah. Pretty soon it's going to be cashless society. Nobody's even going to have any money. It's going to be too weird. But that place is always full, right, Matthew? It's always packed. Yeah. Probably would be worth it. It'd probably be worth to see it. At least go there once in your life just to say you've been there. That's the way I see it at Disneyland. Yeah. Yeah, the COVID-19 ruined a lot of shit. It's like I said, I went to Walmart today. Everybody that worked there was wearing a mask, but half the customers were wearing them, half of them weren't. And our county, Twin Falls, Minidoka, they're all going up, every day, higher and higher. It's like the lady last night. I signed the notary. She was here for a notary, mobile notary thing. I wouldn't have let her in my house. Yeah, because I have no disinfectant spray. We were doing paperwork outside. Because see, isn't that strange? You're afraid to let somebody in your house because she's been around different places, visiting people. I know where I've been, but I just don't know where she's been. And it's kind of rude saying, no, you can't come in my house. Yeah, Kenny K, what's going on, man? We were talking all day. We were talking bad about Scotland, man. All of us, every one of us, talking about Scotland. Every one of us. But anyway, yeah, overly cautious is just wrong. Okay, Kenny, I guess we're going to do a Zoom. Probably be Tuesday. You'll have to give, I don't know if you did or not, Juan your email. And I guess Tuesday after this, 1 o'clock our time. I don't know what time it is in your country, but we're going to do a Zoom. And if you want to do it, you have to give Juan your email if you like to do a Zoom. That way you can be seen and heard instead of just heard, not seen. Like I do all the talking. I get bored every day. So do you guys because I say the same shit over and over and over again. Will it be 8 p.m. here? Okay. So it'll be right after this, I guess, on Tuesday. And we're going to do it for the first time. And then if everything goes good, we'll record it and put it on YouTube. And then decide when we're going to do it. Because it'd be like the Temple of Zoom. That's what it's going to be called. And I guess we'll probably go in seniority, whoever has the email and the people. So you have to give Juan your email, because I guess that's how Zoom works. And supposedly I can record it. We'll find out. We'll find out Tuesday how it goes. And then we'll start like a YouTube channel. It'll still be on this channel, but it'll be different programming type thing. And we'll see how it works out. And if anybody ever wants to take over, I can give all the videos to them, if they want. It's up to them. But I'm glad you're doing okay, Kenny. Yeah. Yeah, me too. It's sad because all the people that I know on here, our health is not all that great. Some of these guys are pretty young and their health is terrible, and I hate to see that shit. The videos that you record, Kenny, you look like you're in pretty good health. I don't know what your problem is, but people can't tell, how people feel. But at least you got a friend, Gus, man. Gus will be there for you. Oh, you got a hidden disability? I see. Yeah, see, people don't know that, People don't know if they have anxiety or I used to have anxiety even going to work and stuff like that. When my eyes were bad, I had anxiety just driving to the store, and people didn't know, But I'd be in a bad mood all the time because I could not see, and I thank God I can see now. But all of us have health issues, and nobody knows about it, you know. But hopefully we can get to see each other. We can see Kenny and Matthew and Juan, and I don't know if Sandra's going to be there, but Kevin from Canada, uh, Dark Flame from Rupert, you know, people like that. That way we can see what we all look like. I think that would be a good thing. Cool. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see how it goes too. See how it's going to turn out. I've only been on Zoom one time. I was on court with Beatrice, so I don't know how to do this. You know, I don't know if you guys have been on Zoom before or not, but I've only been on there one time. You know, I couldn't figure out how to talk, but they knew that I could see them, but I wasn't talking. You know. Yeah, I'm not a good talker either. You know, I get bored talking. You know, but if you want to be on there, Kenny, you can be on there. You don't. You know, we're not going to force you into anything you don't want to do. It's up to you. You know, you can just be on there and people know that you're from Scotland. You can wave the flag or flip you off or whatever you want. Juan says he's going to burn a joint. But yeah, I'm not a good talker too. I can't believe I'm even in front of the camera now. Never in my life did I ever think I'd be in front of a camera. Ever, ever, ever. I've been behind the camera. I videotaped a lot of people, but I never thought I'd be in front of one. Yeah, you can burn something too, man. I'm too poor to burn anything. But yeah, Kenny, if you don't want to be on there, you don't have to. But hopefully, we'll record it and put it on YouTube, and then you can see how it goes. And then if you like it, you can join or whatever. But we got Matthew from Florida, me and Dark Flame from Idaho, Juan from California, Terry Allen from New York, and I don't know who else is going to do it. But yeah, we're all bored. You know, we got to find something else to do. You know, during the COVID-19. But that's what's good about the personal computer. You know, we're all equal now. Everybody's equal. The guy from Idaho became world famous. He's got over 30 million hits because he did a video on a skateboard drinking ocean spray cranberry juice or whatever, and it went viral. He got a new pickup out of the deal. Yeah, I think it would be good too. Like Diane from Iowa, Sandra, Dee Dee from North Carolina. I hope everybody joins. You know, they may not have to attend every time, but at least once. You know, and I think what would be a good thing is like put our picture. You don't have to put down your real name. Like put down a code name or whatever your username or whatever, and then put down your zodiac sign and how old you are, something like that. You know, I think it'd make a little bit interesting, so we know how old we are and what our signs are and stuff like that, or where we're from, like Scotland or Florida or wherever. You know, I think it would be pretty good. But the guy from Idaho, it's not too far from here, Idaho Falls. He went viral. He got a new pickup. He got $10,000. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know what the zodiac is for September. I don't know. You'll have to look up. It doesn't matter what year you are because there's only 12 zodiacs. You know, like I'm Scorpio. I'm born in November. So you just go to the computer because I think that's right on the cusp, right there. I don't know what it's on the cusp of, but just punch in September 14th. You know, it doesn't matter about the year, and put down your zodiac. It'll tell you what you are. Yeah, I think it'd be better for me too, not to keep up with 5 different conversations. Because people that watch this, they think, "What the hell is this crazy guy doing, man?" But anyway, that guy from Idaho Falls. Anyway, he talked to Mick Fleetwood. You know, they got him on there. Oh, it's almost an hour. But anyway, oh, you're Virgo. Oh, Virgos. That's what you are, Matthew. You're a Virgo. Because I don't keep up on that, but maybe that's something we can do. Instead of giving out a birthday or whatever, you just give out your birthday and stuff like that. Give out your zodiac sign and the state you live in or the country. Matt's a Virgo. Now you know. But anyway, that guy from Idaho, he talked to Mick Fleetwood, and then she talked to Stevie and Christy McVie. What's that other guy's name? I can't even fucking remember his name. But anyway, Fleetwood Mac might even get back together just because of the guy that went viral. And that's good. But anyway, it's been an hour. Thanks, Sandra. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks, Matthew. Thanks, Juan. I don't know who else is on there. I don't want to go back up. But stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Stay safe, everybody. Does anyone have a quest? I don't know. I don't. What time will it be? My time. I don't know how to do it. Okay. It'll be right after this show on Tuesday. I don't know if you gave Juan your email. So hopefully you're going to go. That'd be great, Sandra. Hopefully you'll join us. But supposedly Tuesday after this, you'll go right after, and we'll go into Zoom. He'll email it, I guess. You just open it up, and you'll be on camera. If you have a camera and a mic, that's what you have to have. I think even if you have a cell phone, I think that might work. I'm not for sure because I've never done it. Because this is new to me too. So it'll be new to all of us. But it'll be a good thing to see Sandra and Matthew and Kenny and Juan. It'd be great, But anyway, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, and God bless. It works on mobile? Great. So if you guys have mobile phones and stuff, we can do Zoom. Bye. I don't know where the fuck Juan went, but see you later, Juan. Have a good day.